Hello everyone and students, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss about electron transport system and oxidative phosphorylation. इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम को डिस्कस करने से पहले हम कुछ टर्म्स को डिस्कस करेंगे, कुछ प्रोसेसेस को डिस्कस करेंगे लाइक ऑक्सीडेशन. व्हाट इज ऑक्सीडेशन? ऑक्सीडेशन इज लॉस ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स and reduction is the gain of the electrons. As we know, electrons will not created or not destroyed in chemical reaction. They are only transferred from one molecule to another. So the molecule with high reduction potential is a strong oxidizing agent, which is oxygen, and with low reduction potential it is a strong reducing agent like NaDH. So what is the reduction potential? Here question arises, what is the reduction potential? So reduction potential is a measure of the affinity of a substance for the electrons. The molecule with positive redox potential means it has high affinity for electrons, and molecule with negative redox potential is that it has low affinity for the electron, and vice versa. Means high affinity electron के लिए है but low affinity किसके लिए होगा? हाइड्रोजन के लिए. यहाँ ऑक्सीडेशन में भी आप देखेंगे लॉस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एंड acceptance of hydrogen ion. Here reduction is gain of electron and loss of hydrogen ion. Okay. So in metabolic reactions, carbohydrates, fatty acids and amino acids, these are the energy giving molecules, biomolecules, which after metabolism finally converted into CO2, NH2O and provided us ATP. But this ATP production of ATP requires the system that is electron transport system. Here via these electrons are not transferred from NaDH to O2 directly. Rather, electrons are transferred from NaDH to O2 along a chain of electron carriers, and that carriers are collectively called electron transport system या electron transport chain. इसी को हम respiratory chain भी बोलते हैं. और जब वो electrons via ETS आते हैं उसके बाद हमारा ATP प्रोड्यूस होता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ एंजाइम विद द मॉलिक्यूल ATP सिंथेज. सो दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. मैंने ये स्ट्रक्चर सिर्फ आपको ये बताने के लिए बनाया है कि एक्चुअली में कहाँ पे एग्जिस्ट करता है ये ETS सिस्टम या दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसपोर्ट चेन. So this is inner membrane, this is outer membrane, this is NaDH, FAMN, COA, BC, A3. These are the electron transport chain assembly. This is ATP synthase, and these are the phosphorylating subunits. This is intermembrane space, and this is the matrix of the mitochondria. So the main part of electron transport chain consists of 4 large protein complexes embedded in the inner mitochondrial membrane. First one is NADH dehydrogenase complex. Second is FADH2, this is flavoprotein complex. Third is cytochrome BC1 complex, and fourth is cytochrome oxidase. These 4 are the actually main part of the electron transport chain, and electron flows from NaDH to O2. Here you can see this is NaDH and this is O2. So here electrons flow from NaDH to O2 through these 4 complexes, and each complex contain several electron carriers that work sequentially to carry electrons down to the chain. 2 small electron carriers are also linked to these large, that is ubiquinone, which is called coenzyme Q, and cytochrome C. These are the small electron carriers. In eukaryotes, electron transport and oxidative phosphorylation occur in the inner membrane of mitochondria, and these processes reoxidize the NADH and FADH2 that arise from the TCA cycle, which located in mitochondrial matrix, and glycolysis, which is located in cytosol and or cytoplasm, and trap the energy released as ATP. So this इसका मतलब ये है कि यूकैरियोट्स में ये इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसपोर्ट और ऑक्सीडेटिव फॉस्फोरिलेशन कहाँ पाया जाता है? इनर माइटोकॉन्ड्रियल मेम्ब्रेन में। और ये NADH, FADH2 ये सब कहाँ से अराइज होते हैं? ये वाया ग्लाइकोलिसिस और TCA साइकिल से अराइज होते हैं, जो बाद में एनर्जी को ट्रैप करते हैं। जो एनर्जी वहाँ से रिलीज़ होती है उसको ट्रैप करके ATP के फॉर्म में रिलीज़ करते हैं उसको। एंड ऑक्सीडेटिव फॉस्फोरिलेशन क्या होता है? इट इज़ द मेजर सोर्स ऑफ द ATP इन द सेल्स। ऑक्सीडेटिव फॉस्फोरिलेशन ही वो प्रोसेस होती है जिससे ATP सेल में बनती है। एंड ये सारा प्रोसीजर प्रोकैरियोट्स में ये कहाँ पे होता है? प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन में। लेट अस डिस्कस विद complex 1, that is NADH dehydrogenase. Here NADH is reoxidizes to NAD plus, and electrons are transferred to FMNH flavin mononucleotide. This flavin mononucleotide convert हो जाता है किसमें? FMNH2, and then again electron are transferred to iron sulfur complex. So here ferric state is converted into ferrous state. Now this electrons are then transferred to FADH2. FADH2 is converted into FAD. Here again iron sulfur complex is present. So ferric state is converted into ferrous state, and then electrons are transferred to the ubiquinone. This is ubiquinol. Ubiquinol, after accepting electrons, converted into ubiquinol. Ubiquinol is this is integrated protein, and it is a 2 electron carrier. ठीक है, साइटोक्रोम क्या होता है? 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन कैरियर होता है, एंड दिस यूबिक्विनॉल इज 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन कैरियर होते हैं। देन फ्रॉम यूबिक्विनॉल the electrons are transferred to cytochrome BC1 complex. This cytochrome BC1 complex contains 2 types of cytochrome, cytochrome B and cytochrome C1, as well as an FES protein. So a cytochrome is a protein with bound heme group that contain an iron atom. Okay, this cytochrome is bound with iron atoms, and different cytochromes have different heme groups, but all cytochromes have the ability to act as electron carriers. An electron is accepted, the iron atom of heme group changes from ferric to ferrous state, and then the electrons are transferred to cytochrome C, which is also a iron bounded compound. Then electron transferred from cytochrome C to complex 4, which is cytochrome oxidase AA3. This complex, इस complex में 2 तरह के cytochromes होते हैं, cytochrome A and cytochrome A3. ठीक है. साइटोक्रोम A is bound with one type of copper, that is CuA, and A3, cytochrome A3 is bound with another copper atom, that is Cub. So these two cytochromes bound with different copper atoms, and electron transfer the iron atom of cytochrome cycle between ferric to ferrous state, while copper atom cycle between this Cu plus 2, Cu plus 2, cupric to cuprous. This is cupric, this is cuprous, and finally it transfers 4 electron. It transfers 4 electron from 4 cytochrome molecule and 4 hydrogen ion to molecular oxygen to form 2 molecules of water. So 4 cytochrome C, ferric plus 4 hydrogen atom, hydrogen ion, बहुत. The cytochrome oxidase reaction is complex. It transfers 4 electron from 4 cytochrome C, okay, molecule and 4 hydrogen ion to molecular oxygen to form 2 molecules of water. ठीक है. It is 4 cytochrome C, Fe plus 3 ferric state plus 4 hydrogen ion plus molecular oxygen. It forms 4 cytochrome C, Fe plus 2 plus 2 H2O. ओके. इस वीडियो में हम सिर्फ इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम ही डिस्कस करेंगे क्योंकि वीडियो बहुत लेंदी हो जाएगा. तो ऑक्सीडेटिव फॉस्फोरिलेशन और ATP सिंथेसिस, इन सब के बारे में हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग. लाइक, सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. थैंक यू सो मच.